Hi guys. Now as you can see from the title of this video, I have got something to say. Now for many of you, you'll notice that I haven't posted no reactions in the last few weeks because if you picked up on my last community post or you didn't, my grandfather passed away. Very sad time for the family, very sad time for myself. The man was an absolute hero to me my entire life. The man on this planet who I wanted to make proud of me my entire life, and something I hope I succeeded with. So yeah, I haven't posted for the last 2 weeks. I have absolutely missed you guys. I'm coming back. But the thing I wanted to talk about and to say was my grandfather passed away at 95. He was not one for technology. I can count many weeks, probably months of my life trying to tell him and teach him on how to use a landline telephone. But he was just a man of his generation. So it never cottoned on to him. It never stuck with him. So he would have never, ever have understood this YouTube world. He would have never have got it at all. But one thing I'm sure he would have been absolutely it would have blown his mind. It really would have done, is how condolences of his passing, best wishes, thoughts, prayers were sent to me from all corners of the globe. It was really quite incredible that his passing has and like I said, these condolences have just come from the United States, Canada, Australia, France, Germany, the Philippines, and a lot of other places. It would have absolutely blown his mind, and it did for me as well. It was incredibly heartwarming and reassuring to read all of your comments, and I did read every single one of your comments, whether it was on comments in the community post, whether it was via social media, whether it was emails. I read them all, and they were of absolutely great comfort over the last 2 weeks. And I still occasionally, when I start thinking about it, I go back to some of those comments and your well wishes, and it's very uplifting. It really is, to know that there's support from all over the world. And it got me thinking about how we regard this planet as being so big, so massive, but something like this can make the world feel very, very small. Like every single one of you is just a neighbour on the street, knocking on the door, offering your thoughts, your best wishes, your condolences, and that's kind of what it felt like. And I feel very, very privileged, to have this wonderful community, you guys, in my life. I feel it's so special, especially at a time like this. How amazing you all are, and yeah, it would have blown my grandfather's mind once I'd explained it to him about 50 times. But it was very special to me as well. So the thing I really have to say to you is thank you. Thank you so much for your support over the last few weeks. It has been a tremendous help, something I can never ever repay. All I can do is try to go back to cranking out reactions and songs, whether you've heard them before, whether they're new. That's all I can do, because like I said, I could never repay you for what you've done. So yeah, that is all I wanted to say really. It's just a massive thank you. Thank you. I do feel incredibly lucky to have you guys as my community. I know that the internet can be, in certain corners, a mean and a nasty place, but my community has never had that. There's never been trolls. There's never been any negativity. I love the way how you guys communicate with each other when you're talking about when they're talking about the reactions, the music, the songs that are your favourites, how you interact with each other, and it's a privilege to have this community. And yeah, I have never. It's nearly 2.5 years this channel's been going, and I cannot think of a single time there's been a negative comment to myself, to any of the artists that I'm listening to any of the songs. It's just been a pure positive place, and I am very, very lucky to have you guys. Very, very lucky. So like I said, I've got two things to be thankful for, two things to thank you for, is your support over the last few weeks. It's been tremendous, and a big thank you for being part of this community, and I'm hoping it grows. I'm hoping those of you who are with me already stick with me, and yeah, I just hope we can have a great time. I love this channel. I have thoroughly fallen in love with country music. I am excited to come across these new artists from all over the world, and I'm hoping to continue to expand that as well. Because like I say, for me, the world has become a lot smaller over the last few weeks. And yeah, I'd just love to kind of thank every single one of you individually, but I can't do that. So yeah, I just really want to say that I'm back. I am looking forward to getting into these reactions and getting back on track, cranking out some content for you. I am back and I am looking forward to it. So yeah, this is today's video because I didn't want it to get lost in the midst of others. So this is today's post, but as of Monday, a brand new week, I am back and I am excited to be back creating content for you guys. So until then, thank you again. I'll see you then. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.